Chapter 1. Gimhae, Present Day. It started with a smell, not the chemical tang of paint thinner or the sweetness of rotting cabbage from some forgotten kimchi jar. This was older, earthier, something like rusted metal and dried blood, soaked into the bones of the hillside. Ms. Lee, site manager of the Hilltop Harmony Villas development, noticed it first. She'd been walking the upper tier of the new residential zone with her assistant, reviewing drainage markers when she paused mid-step and frowned.
You smell that?
What is that, dead animal?
No, it's different.
The workers had just broken ground that morning. Bulldozers rumbled in the valley below, carving into land that hadn't been touched in decades. Most of the area had been part of an old military buffer zone, closed off by the Ministry of Defense since the 80s. Local legend said the hill had once been a training site, then a storage yard, then nothing. Lee didn't care. It was land, and now it was valuable. She climbed up the ridge, boots crunching through loose soil. That's when he saw it, something pale and rounded sticking out of the dirt like a stone. But it wasn't a stone, it was a skull. She stared at it for 5 full seconds before calling anyone. Hilltop Harmony Villas. I wasn't just a name on a mailbox. It was a ghost that lived in blueprints. The first unit broke ground in 1974, in the shadow of post-war ambition and concrete dreams. Park J. Gill made a gamble that no one believed in. Build serenity into chaos. Build villas, not bunkers. Build beauty atop old blood. The company that bore his initials, PJG Development Corp., started with modest villas on the city's fringes, but within 10 years, they were laying down duplex, low-rise towers, business hotels, even military housing units dressed up to look civilian. Puck Gill had a face made for golf tournaments and funeral handshakes. He knew everyone. He owed no one. And somehow, through a dozen political swings and regime changes, he survived. They said the land where Hilltop Harmony Villas sat had once been farmland, then military land, then a disputed parcel after the Fifth Republic shuffled through land audits in 1981. No one could quite say how Gill's name ended up on the final deed. But by 1988, the development was up. 10 modernized villas,